Well, good morning to you all on Wednesday, the 28th of May. One of my listeners yesterday drew my attention to a letter in the Australian newspaper from Merle Mackenzie in Queensland, which says so many things about the concerns that listeners are writing to me about. It's a cry from the heart to the Rudd government and to the Prime Minister in particular, as the Prime Minister unravels. Not the sort of person that people thought they were voting for. One wonders if Kevin Rudd can listen. Merle Mackenzie wrote, "I'd like to express my disgust with the way pensioners are being treated by Kevin Rudd's government. Pensioners are requesting nothing more than what we are owed, respect, amongst other things. Reared during World War II, we had deprivation enough. Our fathers fought overseas and returned home to pick up the remnants of their lives. It made most of us want something better for our own children. In our teens and early 20s, we welcomed the migration of people from other lands, appreciating their culture and the enrichment of our society. However, the workplace became more competitive. When we married, we worked hard and we made sacrifices. We never expected nor sought overseas holidays, nor any holidays for that matter. When most of us married, if we couldn't afford something, we saved for it. Telephones were a luxury, carpets were another luxury, so we skimped a bit more until we could afford them. Barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen, for women, there was no stigma, she says, attached to that. We were the counsellors, we were the harmony makers. We were the ones children ran to when they had troubles or grazed a knee. Our homes were the heart of the family. Our children played in their own backyard with their friends. The cost of a broken window was nothing compared with the joy of hearing their laughter, then later around the kitchen table, discussing their day. Our working lives were lived without the benefit of unbelievable baby bonuses, childcare facilities, subsidies and maternity leave. As our children grew older, both husband and wife worked, and we did manage to improve our situation in life. Admittedly, some pensioners did receive superannuation towards the end of their working lives, but were often ill-advised and didn't benefit to any great extent. Pensioners suffered and are still suffering, but because of their self-respect, they'll battle on silently rather than beg from a Prime Minister. We taught our children self-respect and to respect the rights of others. We taught them the work ethic. We taught them to pray. These same children make up your workforce today, Mr. Rudd. They have highly paid and taxed jobs and they work hard. So please do not patronise pensioners with a pittance and expect us not to fight back at the injustices being heaped on us. We pay the same price for our fuel and food as you do, Mr. Rudd. Instead, thank us, Mr. Rudd, for part of your own handsome salary. Give us a healthy raise in our pensions. Otherwise, you'll be remembered as the selfish Prime Minister who made the elders of society go from hardship at the beginning of their lives to hardship at the end of it." And so ends the letter from Merle Mackenzie. If the Prime Minister's current form is anything to go by, it's a cry that will either fall on deaf ears or be met by unfulfilled promises. I'm Alan Jones.